You're stuck. Emotions swirl inside you, a mix of frustration, anxiety, and something you can't quite name. You want change, but where do you even begin? The answer might surprise you. It starts with a pen and paper. Kidlin's law states, if you can write down clearly what the problem is, it's half solved already. This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's a powerful tool for personal transformation. Today, we're diving deep into how you can use this principle to navigate your inner world and create lasting change. Let's break this down into a practical, step-by-step process you can start using today. Step 1. The brain dump. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Write down everything that's bothering you, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Don't censor yourself or try to organize your thoughts. Just let it all out. Questions to consider during this step. What's keeping me up at night? What conversations do I keep replaying in my head? What situations make me feel uncomfortable or anxious? What goals do I have that I'm not making progress on? Step 2. Identify patterns. Read through what you've written. Look for recurring themes or issues. Circle or highlight them. Questions for this step. What words or phrases do I see repeated? Are there common emotions threading through different situations? Do I notice any contradictions in my thoughts or desires? Step 3. Distillation. Now try to distill each major issue into a single clear sentence. This is where Kidlin's law really comes into play. Aim for specificity and clarity. Instead of, I'm unhappy at work, try, I feel undervalued in my current role and don't see opportunities for growth. Instead of, my relationships are difficult, try, I struggle to express my needs clearly in close relationships. Step 4. Root cause analysis. For each clear problem statement, ask yourself why 5 times. This technique, borrowed from lean manufacturing, can help you dig deeper into the root causes of your issues. Here's an example. 1. Why do I feel undervalued at work? Because my ideas are often overlooked in meetings. 2. Why are my ideas overlooked? Because I struggle to speak up confidently. 3. Why do I struggle to speak up? Because I'm afraid of being wrong or looking foolish. 4. Why am I afraid of being wrong? Because I tie my self-worth to my performance. 5. Why do I tie my self-worth to my performance? Because I grew up believing I had to be perfect to be loved. Step 5. Reframe and actionable statements. Now that you've identified root causes, reframe your initial problem statements into actionable goals. From, I feel undervalued in my current role and don't see opportunities for growth. 2. I need to work on separating my self-worth from my performance and practice speaking up in meetings. Step 6. Small, measurable steps. Break down your actionable statements into small, measurable steps. The key here is to make these steps so small that they're almost impossible to fail at. Example. 1. Spend 5 minutes each morning listing 3 things I like about myself, unrelated to work. 2. In the next team meeting, I will speak up at least once, even if it's just to ask a clarifying question. 3. Schedule a 15-minute chat with my manager to discuss one small way I could take on more responsibility. Step 7. Tracking and reflection. Keep a daily log of your small steps. At the end of each week, reflect on your progress. What worked? What didn't? How do you feel compared to when you started? Questions for weekly reflection. What small wins did I have this week? What challenges did I face? How have my feelings about the initial problem changed? What adjustments do I need to make to my action steps? Step 8. Repeat and refine. Return to step 1 regularly, perhaps once a month. Your issues and clarity around them will evolve as you do this work. Embrace this as a sign of progress, not failure. Now, let's address some common challenges you might face. 1. I can't find the right words. Solution. Start with imperfect language. Clear articulation is a skill that improves with practice. 2. I keep uncovering more problems. Solution. This is normal and actually a sign of progress. As you gain clarity in one area, you'll start noticing other areas that need attention. 3. I'm not seeing immediate changes. Solution. Remember, clarity is half the solution. The other half is consistent action over time. Trust the process. 4. I feel overwhelmed by what I've uncovered. Solution. It's okay to seek support. Consider sharing your insights with a trusted friend or professional therapist. Let's look at how this process might play out in a specific scenario. Meet Sarah. She's been feeling increasingly anxious and irritable, but can't pinpoint why. Here's how she applies Kidlin's law. 1. Brain dump. Sarah writes about her frustrations with her partner, her dissatisfaction at work, and her neglected hobbies. 2. Identify patterns. She notices that not enough time is a recurring theme. 3. Distillation. I feel constantly rushed and unable to fully engage in my relationships or personal interests. 4. Root cause analysis. Why do I feel rushed? Because I'm always running late. Why am I always running late? Because I underestimate how long tasks will take. Why do I underestimate task time? Because I say yes to too many things. Why do I say yes to too many things? Because I'm afraid of disappointing people. Why am I afraid of disappointing people? Because I tie my self-worth to others' approval. 5. Reframe. I need to practice setting boundaries and prioritizing my own needs and interests. 6. Small steps. Practice saying, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you," instead of immediately saying yes. Set alarms 5 minutes before I need to leave for appointments. Schedule 30 minutes of me time each day and treat it as non-negotiable. By following this process, Sarah gains clarity not just on her surface-level frustrations, but on the deeper patterns driving her behavior. This clarity becomes the foundation for meaningful change. Now let's examine a more complex scenario. Leo, 45, former CEO of a prestigious bank, is laser-focused on rebuilding his career. After a setback, he's in a lower position at a new bank, determined to climb back to the top. A potential relationship with Anna has emerged, but it's causing confusion. Here's how Leo applies Kidlin's law to clarify his path. 1. Brain dump. Need to fast track to senior management. Current role limiting. Anna showing interest, but it's a distraction. Can't waste time on uncertainty. Need to network more. How to stand out to higher ups. 2. Patterns. Urgency for career advancement. Viewing personal life as secondary to professional goals. Strategic thinking about leveraging current position. 3. Distillation. I need to create a strategic plan for rapid career advancement in my new environment. Personal relationships are currently interfering with my professional focus. 4. Root cause analysis. Why do I need rapid advancement? Because I feel my skills are underutilized in my current role. Why? Because I'm used to having more influence and decision-making power. Why is this important? Because I believe I can drive significant value in a higher position. Why? Because my experience as CEO gives me unique insights into organizational leadership. Why is this a priority now? Because I feel time pressure to reestablish my career standing. 5. Reframe. I need to leverage my CEO experience to add visible value in my current role, facilitating faster promotion. I must evaluate all activities, including personal relationships, based on their impact on my career goals. 6. Action steps. Identify 3 high-impact projects where I can showcase strategic thinking. Schedule meetings with 2 senior executives to discuss long-term company vision. Clarify with Anna that my primary focus is career advancement, setting clear expectations. 7. Tracking. Daily log of actions taken to increase visibility with senior management. Instances where I applied CEO-level insights to current challenges. Time spent on non-career advancing activities. 8. Refine. After 2 weeks, volunteered to lead a cross-departmental efficiency initiative, realigned personal time to prioritize networking events with industry leaders, decided to put personal relationships on hold to maintain focus on career. Leo's clarity allowed him to create a focused strategy for career advancement, eliminating distractions and leveraging his unique experience to stand out in his new role. The power of Kidlin's law lies in the act of writing itself, which engages different parts of your brain, helping to process emotions and experiences more effectively than just thinking about them. As you practice this technique, remember to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Gaining clarity is a skill that improves over time. Consider making this process a weekly habit for ongoing personal growth and self-awareness. And while we've focused on personal and professional scenarios, Kidlin's law can be applied to any area of life where you're seeking positive change. With consistent application, you'll find yourself moving from vague discontent to clear, actionable steps in various aspects of your life. Remember, the goal of this process isn't to solve all your problems overnight. It's to bring clarity to your inner world, making the path forward visible one step at a time. As you practice this, you'll likely find that some issues resolve themselves simply through awareness, while others will require sustained effort and possibly professional support. So, grab that pen and paper. Your journey to inner clarity starts now. If you found this video helpful, please share it, subscribe for more actionable personal growth strategies, and comment with your experiences of applying this process. Your insights might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Thank you for watching. This is Ayla, signing off.